Welcome back, everyone. We are once again in Ultimate General Civil War. Today we'll be fighting the Battle of Suffolk. Actually, this is a battle to relieve the siege of Suffolk, and the enemy has placed artillery in this fort. Now, if you are playing the game, you'll see that this battle is called Nansemond River or something like that. And anyway, that's what they call it, but it's actually, our objective is to clear this fortress right here so that our ironclads can move down the river and we can begin, how should I say this, they can move down the river and we can begin trying to lift the siege of Suffolk. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move the artillery here, and I get danger here. I think there might be enemy off here, but I know they're in the fort, so I'm going to get them ready to attack the fort. Alright, so now I'll have this army move here. Vitek can move here. Ward can move here. Walton's Immortals can move there. Morris will move here. And then, let's see, McCord. Loomis. The Iron Brigade. Durrell. We only have, if you'll notice on the mission clock, 48 minutes, so that's why I'm sending such a major force. Our objective is to capture the battery, the fort actually, and destroy these 3 artillery batteries. So I'm definitely going to be focusing on trying to actually destroy them. Now we do see the enemy has some fortifications right here, so undoubtedly they will have troops in there. But I am going to attempt to kind of flank the position. We'll send Walton and Morris into position in these woods. I also anticipate there may be enemy up here. There's Law. We can see them moving into the fort, I believe. And we're going to be dealing with them. Okay, they're in a defensive position, and we see Robertson has done the exact same thing. 40 minutes on the clock. Mission timer, I should say. Alright, so... No, guys. Focus on the actual target. Okay, I'm gonna grab all of my army and order them to all attack Law. Now we're gonna get off a couple of volleys and then we're going to charge them. The reason being I want to kind of wear them down, but I know that I may have an issue. Alright. As soon as they get off a few more shots, we're gonna go for it. This is a mass charge by roughly, let's see, roughly 10,000 troops. Alright, we're running off their skirmishers here. I'm going to move Walton around and send him up in here because I anticipate that there may be some issues. Alright, we're going to completely destroy Law. And I'm going to grab all of these units and order them to fire on the artillery batteries. Alright, we were able to shatter Law, and we are definitely challenging some of the other issues, other units. Now, as soon as I can, I'm going to try to charge the artillery batteries, but we're going to let our guys just fire for the time being. Now, I'm afraid my morale may be getting to break, so I'm going to send the commander, and I'm going to get Pegram, who somehow got left behind, move him in. Now, our guys are exhausted, I know that much, so we're going to focus down on just trying to destroy the artillery units. We haven't conquered, have we? Yeah, we're contesting the fort, so we have 13 minutes. Okay, we've run them off. Ordering our guys to charge the remaining artillery battery. Walton is getting off some shots. He'll help us deal with those guys outside of the fort. Of course, we have to make sure we destroy the artillery so that we get all of our objectives and we win. Now our guys are charging repetitively. Now let's see, let's grab Graham and order him into this position, and McCord will order him into that position. And then we'll grab the remainders of these guys and get them firing on. The artillery is the most important thing to destroy at this time. We'll get Walton moving up. Move him in. I don't want him attacking, I want him to move into the fort. Pegram, we'll get him moving into the fort as well. What is my artillery shooting at? Who cares about those guys? Focus on the enemy artillery. And we've only destroyed one of the enemy artillery batteries, so I'm going to order McCord, Graham's boys, to march out of the fort. And I'm going to order McCord to march out of the fort. Because it is, and these guys are going to march that way as well. Now we can see the enemy has a number of cavalry. We destroyed that battery. So I'll grab all of these guys and order them to attack that gun. Walton is going to move up here because he'll then be able to hopefully attack the enemy. We have 1 minute. We're not going to be able to accomplish this mission, which is unfortunate because they retreated faster than we could get them. All right. But it's okay. It's all right. Our ironclads have come to the rescue, and they are here with batteries. They're going to support us. And we still have time to destroy their unit. So what I'm going to do, I can't order the ironclads to fire at anything. So I'm just going to order all of my men to fire at Armstead. And then we're going to go after this unit as soon as we break him. Now I'm going to grab my artillery. We'll move Danger in first. And then we'll grab this unit. And where is... There they are. Fantastic. So they'll all form up. Now, we need to move Rhodes back. He's getting battered. By skirmishers, admittedly. Actually, you know what? Then we'll grab these guys and send them in. Alright, so we're doing fairly decent here. Alright, we're going to order the Iron Brigade out, and we're going to order Graham's boys out, and we're going to order Loomis to go out. All of them are going out of the fort. McCord will go onto the wall. Pegram is going to march through, and then I feel like we should have, I guess I'll send Walton into, we'll let him continue doing his work here. The Iron Brigade is going to go ahead and get orders, and as is Graham's boys and Loomis. Durrell's Devils are going to form on the wall. Pegram is going to move on through the fort. I'm going to go ahead and move the supplies in, as well as the commander, so that our morale can begin being buffed. Anyway about it, you have to look at this and see, oh, it's definitely going to be a victory for us, but I want to make it a complete, and I don't want there to be any contest. I want this to be undeniably a victory. Our batteries, our ironclads are just blasting away at, what's his name? Stribling? Come on, guys, enough fire and they'll completely dissolve, and we've got just a little bit of time. Well, we've got a lot of time. I thought maybe the battle would end. That's fine, guys. There we go. And that's the end of the battle. As you can see, it was called the Battle of Nansemond River, but in reality, it was just a battle to lift the siege of Suffolk. All right, we deployed with 27,500 troops. Sorry, I can't ever read that right. They deployed with 10,581 infantry. They had cavalry, we had none. We did have a mild amount of them. We had more guns than they did, but just barely, one more gun. We lost one gun, they lost 36. We lost 1,678 infantry, they lost 3,076 infantry. So we definitely had a win there. We accomplished all of our goals, and the best unit in the battle was Loomis. Morris came in second, and the Iron Brigade and Walton's Immortals third and fourth. That's kind of what we came to expect. Graham's boys and Durrell's Devils. It's a really good showing. Anyway, who got promoted? Vitek got promoted. Nobody was wounded. That's fantastic. Let's see. We captured some CS Richmond rifles and some artillery, which is great. Not that these farmers are good. Anyway, that was the Battle of Nansemond River, or the lifting the siege of Suffolk. Tomorrow we will be actually fighting the siege of Suffolk. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, like and subscribe, and check back tomorrow for another video. Thanks for watching.